Minnie to Lundy. Lundy trying to survey, see where we're going. Back towards Minnie. 30 seconds remain on the power play. Minnie to Pew. 47 sees the pass. Able to capture this. Hodgkins to the far side of the boards. 25 seconds. Hodgkins draws all 4 defenders. Wheels around a couple of them with a burst of speed. Looking to wheel back around. Sends the centering pass over towards the Pew, but they're just too low in the slot. Oh, just crossed the crease, but Hodgkins couldn't get there. Shot from Minnie, redirected and off the shin pads for the goalie. Back to full strength. And Dragons 0 for 1 on the power play early on. Flynn looks to wheel around with Depew on the far hand side. Jumps off towards Lundy. Lundy, exit pass over here. Minnie captures it. Cuts off 56, not allowing him to get near the puck. 90, that's our Wyatt. Flynn captures the puck deep in the corner for the Dragons. 56 recaptures, goes behind the goal line. Center pass, and nothing happening there. Depew looking on an exit. He's got Lundy with him. Nice cross-ice pass. They cross in time. Jump off here. And 73 trying to gain entry into the zone. Does so. Gets on the strong hand side of his stick. No call there. Good body position by Anthony Minnie. Glove save by Tortat. And we'll call that a break. .438 remaining in the period. Shot pushed away by Tortat. Stump, pressure on the puck. Wave off icing, first one in. Trying to put some forecheck pressure on the Hawks here. Eli trying to flip it, loses a stick. Somebody does. Somebody gets it right back too. Center pass over here in the zone for the Dragons. Shortino trying to outlet towards Stump. Stump misses the direction there. 8 gains entry in the zone. He's got Shortino and Eli. Beach coming up from behind. Nice defense for the boys. 8 still has the puck, has Eli in his face, so behind the goal line. Trying to make this work out. 51 in the back door here. Comes up. Nice save, Tortat. So it's been an interesting day already. 3:41 remaining. After the exciting win up in Vernon Hills last night, stop off for some Canes to celebrate the dub. And because we were driving home, we need food. We get the food, but leave the credit card. And it's a drive-through, got my drinks, somebody else gave me the food, never even thought about it. And so what do I got to do? I got to drive up to Glen Ellen. Well, no problem. It is a suburb, so we're all right here. Nope, 20 minutes north. Anthony Minnie on the breakout here. Has Lundy with him. Shot comes in. Oh, just across the face of the goalie. Nice job, Minnie, on the shot. So we come in hot. Drop the boys off. Got Wesley Johnson, who we picked up from an exciting Bantam game at Pekin Veterans Memorial Arena. When I left, they were up 2-1 on the Quad City Eagles. Drop off, grab some McDonald's. Drop the boys off, rush up to Canes, grab the credit card, rush back down, run into the arena, only to find that I forgot a part of the tripod in the truck. Run back to the truck, grab that part. Can't get a decent Wi-Fi connection, so most of you guys don't even know what I'm talking about because you can't hear me. But when I play this back later, you should laugh heartily. Shortino keeps it on the blue line. And who knows where the puck's at. And it dumps in deep. kind of like a scrum in football. Not really sure who comes out with the puck and what happens. Shot and goes wide.
Go!
73, again, direction from the coach, trying to get there, and Beach with a nice poke check. Able to exit that from the center slot. Shortino grabs the puck, uses his glass, gets this one out towards the front. Shot comes in and bumbled around towards the red line. 73 looking to exit this over towards Stumps, decides against it. Puck's going to exit the zone. Go, kid, go! Stump puts on some pressure. Nice speed there by Stump. Dragons slowing the uptick to help out their boy. Same line. Beach steps up, keeps it in there. Nice job, Beach. Oh, it looked good to me. But what do I know? Nice try, kid. Nice try. .132 remaining. Face-off draw won by Hodgkins. Sent deep, though, into the Dragon zone. Flynn trying for the exit. Dekes around his player there. Nice fake out on the pass. Nobody catches this one. It's going to go all the way to the red line. Tipped up, though. No icing. Minnie gathers the puck, uses the boards, exits the zone. And it comes out on Hodgkins' stick. Hodgkins, plenty of time, draws the defender, sends it to the far side of the boards, gets his shot set up, back to Flynn. Flynn lets it rip right into the belly of number 2. That looks like a forward for the Hawks. Hodgkins does a great job getting it back on the forehand side of his stick. Not taking no crap from no one. Hodgkins. Lundy, nice job fighting in the boards there, fighting for position. Here comes Eli. They cross in time. Lundy forward behind him. Hodgkins catches the pass. Back to Lundy. That one's just going to exit pass. 20 seconds remaining in the period. Trying to get a line change here, but I hope the Dragons can play this off. Minnie, top of the circle. Can he get the backhand shot? Oh, just across the shins of the goalie. Give him credit for that.
Pressure!
6 seconds in the period. Keep the shot wide. Lundy, nice job. 2-1, and that's our Zach Morris. Connor Tortat saved by the bell. On top of all that happened earlier, I happen to be sitting directly beneath an air vent. Is that a problem? Not really. But it's just one more thing. So it's been a fun day. But an exciting day yesterday. Close fought game against the Blues, 4-3. Very chippy, very physical. But played them better than the last time we faced them. Physical game also against the Ice Dogs. Caught them during their Puck Cancer fundraiser. Hopefully they had a good turnout for that. Raised a lot of money for childhood cancer. Always a plus there in my book. And then there's that Bears win from last night. Anybody catch that? I don't know about your household, but we were going crazy in the Stump House. Just when you think you're getting out-coached. Here comes the second half, and the Bears just looked great. Close game up here in Darien. We got to get that on tape next time. All right, the Shortino line looks to be coming out. But maybe I'm wrong because I don't know who's coming out. Yeah, Hodgkins' line comes off. We got Shortino, Stump, and Lundy. Lundy at the top, Stump at the bottom. Eli and Beach in the background, Beach at the top of your screen. 13 minutes. Let's hope the second period goes better, and hopefully you guys will actually be able to see this. If not, I'll let you know when I drop it in the Facebook feeds or the YouTube algorithm. Lundy, backhand. See Shortino gets it feeded past him. Both him and Stump putting some pressure on the puck. No icing call. Stump looking to put some pressure here on number 3. The Hawks trying to break this out and successfully do so, but Lundy's there to help that get back on our side. 54 crosses. He gains entry into the zone past Lundy. Beach putting pressure, keeping that in the corner. No shot from 54. Beach with a good job holding that puck back on his stick. Gets it back on him. Outlet towards Lundy. Lundy dekes around, trying to send it around. Off the stick of 3. Stump and Shortino. They figure this out, trying to figure out who can get the puck back. And Minnie just keeps it in there. That's Beach. Beach just kept it in the zone. Now he needs some back check pressure. Center shot just off the crease. Stump trying to exit this. Shot on net and a nice save by Tortat. Hodgkins line along with Minnie and Flynn out there. Hodgkins doesn't get that face off, but it gets ripped in, goes wide. Jonah putting some pressure in here. Comes over towards Flynn. Flynn will settle it down, trying to exit onside the boards. Hodgkins comes in to help out his man. Grabs the puck, outlet to Depew. Depew loses puck for a second, but spins around and gets to Hodgkins. Hodgkins on the near-hand side, gets past 1. Still has the puck on his stick, trying for the backhand. Shot, and it's still loose. No, it's still loose. They blow it dead now. Not sure where that puck is. I think I see it up in front. Okay, still in the crease. .23 remaining in the second period. Hodgkins trying to get that draw. Doesn't win the draw, but does go forward to get the puck back. Puck comes out towards Flynn. Flynn captures behind the goal line, no icing. Looking to exit with Hodgkins on the near-hand side. Gets past 1, little poke over there. Here comes Jonah. Jonah over to Depew. Depew takes a hip check into the boards by Big 77. Don't think the Dragons will take too kindly to that. Here comes 47. He's got 2 defensemen. Shot and a save by Tortat. Nice job, kid. Puck gets out of the zone, 2 will collect. Hodgkins line still on. Centering pass, Minnie takes that, sends it over here towards Depew. Depew looking to wheel this around, but loses the puck. Minnie trying to dump this in deep, off a stick, no icing. Shortino on, Hodgkins off. 77 looking to wheel this around. Forecheck pressure, doesn't hit home, but Minnie's able to get there. Nice save of the blue line there by Anthony Minnie. Shortino still on the side of the stick, and somehow the backhand hits home. Minnie kept the blue line, forced it in. Shortino dangling around a couple, hits the backhand, and puts it in the top corner. 1-0 Dragons. Thorough 73 crosses the line, sends a shot, saved by Tortat, and pushed out of the way nicely by Beachy. 31 exits with the puck, gives it over towards Shortino though. Puck goes into the zone, Beach will settle this down, looks to use the boards, dekes around 1, nice move Beach. Finds a streaking Shortino over here, pushed in the back, tried to come in here and take that away, missed. And Smith trying to hold it from going deep in the zone, just couldn't quite get that bumbling, tumbling puck. Here comes Beach, he draws 3 defenders. 3 Hawks against the Dragon. I'll take my chances on the Dragon. Centering pass here, and it's still loose. Nice job, Payson, taking it away. Tough to call for an elbow when you just push the kid in the back. Interesting perspective from this side. Never been this close to the action, so you get to hear a little bit of the mouth. You get to hear the coaching. That's going to be fun. Should make for some interesting television right now. A Hodgkins line takes it to center ice. 9:06 remaining in the game. Dragons up 1-0. Defensively, Flynn and Minnie. Minnie goes in. Pass comes over towards Flynn. Minnie takes it back. He's got wheels. He gets past two. He's got two in front. Puts a third behind him. Dumps it back towards Hodgkins. Hodgkins trying for the center of the ice. Still hyphing around. Still has the puck on his stick. Oh, the shot is there. Just couldn't quite get it. Both Hodgkins and Depew kind of fighting for possession to get that shot. 45. They call him off. Looking to take the shot at the top of the key. Hodgkins casually returns to the circle. Catch a breath. Chug some water, catch some breath, and get back to it. That'd be D2 talking to you from the mean streets of LA. Wrap around attempt there, and a nice save by Tortaz. Liam tangling a little bit there. Hodgkins over to Flynn. Flynn back to Hodgkins. Flynn's got it. He's got wheels. Trying to set it up towards Depew. Depew taking it, getting forced into the boards by 47. Kid's going to have bruises on his left hip. Minnie with a poke check, not allowing the shot to happen. Puck comes out. Nice clear. Flynn looks to wheel things around. Center pass over towards Hodgkins. Got two behind him. Hodgkins looking to wheel. Can't quite get the puck on his stick, though. Just couldn't secure it. Backhand over towards Minnie. Minnie will take it on the far hand side. He tries to gain center iron shot. Sends it in deep. Depew should be the first one there. Sends his shot and rolls up the boards. Minnie, nice read there. Shot still in the middle. Shortino on for Hodgkins. Eight trying to dangle around. Leaves the puck for Depew. And looks like 45's going to take it. Beach stops it with the skate. Nice little snow cone there. Holds the puck in strong. Trying to get it in deep. The coaches want this deep so they can get a line change. Full line change. Boys are off. Shortino, Lundy, Stump, Beach, and Minnie. Icing will be the call. We'll bring it back down. And the Dragons will have a draw deep in the Hawk zone. So the Dragons currently sitting in 5th place in Central State's Peewee White Division. Team ahead of them by 1 point, these Hawks. 2 points throws us ahead and puts us in 4th place. Shortino wins the draw, sends it back towards Beach. Beach lets it fly, try for the redirect, but couldn't quite get there. Lundy with a shot. And I think they're going to have something here. There's a loose puck from what I could see. No call. Okay. Maybe it wasn't as loose as I thought. Shortino back towards Lundy. Puck gets out. Eli's got to get a burst of speed. Here comes 73. Come on, Tortat. What do you got? And that one goes wide. Dixie Chicks wide open spaces, folks. Now we got to clear the puck. 77. Get in front of him, kid. Watch the puck. Let's go, Stump. Somebody help. Stump gathers. Trying to get around one. Can't get past 77. Forces a wide shot. That's not a penalty. Get up. Shortino crosses in time. Trying to get around one. Backhand dump. Still there. It's still loose. In the crease. Gets pushed. Let it be. Nice try. No. Lundy off. Pace skating off a little gingerly. Took a hard hit to the back. We got 6. No, we don't. There's our other one. .58, no penalty called there. Hodgkins looking to take the draw. Deep in the hog zone. An eerie silence comes across. Depew sends it right in front of the face. Jonah steps up. Minnie, nice outlet pass over here. We're going to have something. Got interference on Jonah. Missed that. PK for the Dragons. Going to be Hodgkins, Flynn, Depew, and Minnie. Dragons need the penalty kill today. Nice save, Tortak. Outlet here. Does clear the zone. Nice job. Let's get some pressure on the puck. Get them out of the zone. Hodgkins forcing this wide. Comes out. Depew trying to cut it off in the middle. 56 goes in deep. Still loose. And it just exits his zone. Nice job, Depew. Keep this puck wide. Force it wide. Nice pressure there by Depew. Him and Hodgkins working together, trying to exit the zone again. Puck comes out of play. And 116. Be smart. Stump on for Lundy, from what I can tell. Defense full change. Gonna be Hodgkins stump. That wasn't Lundy, that was Depew, my bad. Smith and Beach. Stump trying to force this out wide. Gets tripped up. No call. Don't! Play the puck, kid. Hodgkins trying to exit this. It's a little bit of a shoulder. Just a little one. Not a big shoulder. About a minute left. Eli rows this one around the boards. 3 catches at the top. Sends it in, trying to redirect. Can't get there. Beach behind the goal line. Still loose. Stump should be able to exit the zone. Able to exit. Trying to get around one. Can't get around the next. Play smart. Lundy dumps it in deep. 18 seconds on the penalty kill. Beach holds the line. Dragons trying for another shorthanded goal. Got one yesterday against the Blues. Now back check pressure here coming. 73. Takes the puck with him. Hodgkins and the entire Dragon line minus Stump get there. Full strength. Stump trying to get past one. He does. Looking to get past the second. And poked away at the end. Gets bit back. Trying to center the shot. Can't quite get there. The Hodgkins line is on there. Minus plus Stump, I should say. Depew looking to get on. Stump going to be coming off. Nope, Liam. Not Stump. 2, top of the circle. Sends it. Both Eli and Ryan, a little miscommunication there, trying to figure out who's taking the puck. Neither do. Finally get it out. Lundy putting some pressure on the puck. Minnie on. Hodgkins off. Manny centering shot. Nice save initially, still loose. Nice job, let's go, boys. 8 puts some pressure here at the blue line. Backhand flip towards Eli. Eli able to dump this out. And they try to take advantage of the line change. Hodgkins first to the puck for the Dragons. Crash the net! Nice catch by Beach. Beach sends a shot, bumbling, tumbling, and a nice save. .2:21 remaining in the second period. Dragons up 1-0. Face-off throws goes towards the net. Still loose puck, still loose. A little pat of the chest by Stripes. Thought it was covered up. Nope, it was not.
Hey, Simon, line up on this side. Line up on this side,
Draw goes to the left. Silas comes out with it. He's got Lundy out in front. Trying to pass. Gets the shot. Oh, and just wide. 2 minutes remaining in the second period. Flynn catches. They wave off icing. He'll catch, circle around, looking to wheel. Flynn gets the puck out in front of him. Captured by Beach. Beach outlet towards Hodgkins. Hodgkins has Lundy trailing behind. They switch spots. Hodgkins wheeling all the way around like a merry-go-round. Sends it back to Minnie. Minnie lets it fly. Bumbling, tumbling, but can't get enough on it. Beach still has a strong side. Sends a shot. Center, Hodgkins, shot. 2 shots on net for the Dragons there. Center shot, and they get it. All right, I'm going to give Lundy that one. I think he got the assist from Beach and probably Hodgkins down there too. Dragons up 2-0. 1:18 remaining. Shortino line coming on. Shortino, first action since he took the big hit at the net here. Stump tying up his man. Eli trying to dump this in deep, gives off towards Stump. Stump lets her fly, sends it in deep. Joan will be the first one to it for the Dragons, trying to center this back up. Puck up in the air, hits him in the chest. 45 captures below the net. Beach sends this one in, trying to get it, still on the backhand, sends it towards Shortino. Shortino catches Stump. Stump with a nice pass. Miles with a shot. Oh, and just misses. Step up! Three, trying to go coast to coast. Misses the shot, never got it going. Thanks to good defensive work there by Beachy. 73 with a quick shot off the post. Get in front of him. Nice save, Torta. Shot coming in from the top of the circle. Goes glove side and low, but Tortak captures it like a shortstop for the Yankees. Or maybe the Cubs' new third baseman, Alex Bregman, just signed a 5-year contract worth several hundred million, I'm sure. Good day for Chicago sports yesterday. Hawks win, get a shutout against the Predators. Bulls win against who I don't know because I don't care about basketball. Dragons win, and the Bears win, as well as the Cubs signing a great third baseman there. Shot comes in. Nice save there by Tortat. Just a good day of Chicago sports. 4 seconds remaining in the second period. Dragons up 2-0. Outlet comes here towards Lundy and Depew, and the Dragons going to the third and final period, up 2. Want to remind everybody listening that we do have the quarter cow raffle. Quarter cow could be yours. That's a whole lot of beef for the low entry price of $20. But because we don't know math, we're going to give you an opportunity to give us $50, and we'll give you 3 tickets regardless. How about them odds? Let's go, Dragons! Hodgkins line comes out. Jonah on the low side. Depew on the high side. Beach, low defense. Tortak still doing the plumbing duty. He's been working the pipes all day. Hodgkins wins the draw, sends it over towards Depew. Depew mans up and forces the stick back on the ice. Hodgkins working on the far side of the board. Still has this puck on his stick. Hodgkins trying to work this out towards the front. Center shot pass goes across the ice. Eli looks to dump this in. Offsides will be the call, but better than nothing there. We'll take it. 12:40 remaining in the third period. Dragons up 2-0. Forwards tie up the man. Hodgkins gains his own rebound and sends a shot. Hawks will try to wheel this around. Beach stops the exit, but it does get off. Shot went off of 54's legs. 51. Nice pass there. 77 comes out with it. Beach putting some pressure on. Gets past Beach. He's got Eli to deal with, though, and it forces it wide. Nice job, Eli. This puck goes behind. Center there. Beach making everybody pucker with the exit there. Shot and a save by Tortat. The silky glove of Connor Tortat. Let's get a close-in look at Corby, the Packers fan on the bench. Draw goes that way. He lets it go. Can he get there? Oh, just a little much on the pass. What a nice shot. What a nice try by Flynn. They caught Stump streaking, trying to get a goal there. Stump can fly, but he ain't got rockets. Shortino wins the draw, goes back towards Lundy. Flynn trying to let it fly, exits the zone. Stump puts some pressure right on the puck. Can't quite get enough, though. And Shortino does come out with it. It's Shortino and Stump. They got numbers, 2-on-1. Shortino trying to get towards Stump, but 64 puts his stick out there and shuts it down. 31 trying to get past Minnie. Goes behind the goal line. Stuck behind the net. Flynn captures the puck and sends it out. Nice job, Flynn. They exit in time. Minnie will collect this. 11:22 remaining. Captures on the near far hand side. Looks to send it out towards Shortino. Catches him in a line change here. Shortino goes high. Stump stays low. Lundy, and they switch spots. Shortino comes back low. Centers back towards Minnie. Minnie gives away towards Flynn. Flynn trying to set it up towards Lundy. Can't get through the shooting lanes in passing lanes of the Hawks. I should say the Hawks are clogging our passing lanes. That's probably more accurate. Under 11. Flynn lets it wheel around, sends it over towards Lundy. Play smart, kid. Lundy gets around one. He's got two behind him. Shortino takes it across the line. Dangle around. Go with him. Shot. That's why you go with him. Play, kid. Come on, kid. Play smarts. 47 takes it across. He's center ice. That's off. 56 backdoor, but a nice save by Tortat. Captured and sent out. 45 out in front, lets it fly, and a nice save again. And they exit the zone. Here we go. Can Stump put on a beat of speed? He's going to put some pressure on three. They just can't get it. They got to hold it just a hair longer. 9:55 remaining. Hodgkins line on. Top of your screens to Pew. Puck goes in deep. Twelve looks to exit. Beach holds the line. Backhand towards Hodgkins. Hodgkins center ice. Trying to flip this in. Hodgkins tying up his man. 77 exits. We got two. Liam's got to back check the whole way. Good pressure by Liam. Shot goes higher. Cause he likes Creed. Can you shoot it higher? Hi. 9:29 remaining. Hodgkins wins the faceoff, gives it over towards Jonah. Jonah up in the air, caught by 12. But Hodgkins exits. He's got the puck on his stick. He's got one to beat. He's got the Pew with him. Keeps it on his stick, gets to his strong hand side, sends a shot right in the shins of number 91. Sends it around. Beach, can he collect before the blue line? No, it just snakes out. He'll have to tie this up and wheel around. Eli takes it, sends it back towards Beach. Boys collect. Jonah catches the pass, trying to catch him in a bit of a change. Jonah stops right at the door, once out. Shortino on. To Pew, Hodgkins, Shortino are your forwards. Hodgkins takes the puck. Goes in on the far hand side. And we'll have offsides. Get in the change of men here. The Shortino line will go on. Looks like we're going to send out Flynn and Minnie defensively. Shortino trying to get the puck back on his stick. Comes out. Flynn will collect center ice. Gives it over towards Minnie. Minnie tries to get that one back towards Flynn, but Flynn was tied up with his man. Lundy still having the puck. Here comes Shortino. Shortino trying to work this out. Gets apparently off.